So it's the end of week 3. You know where I am and why I'm here. The only thing left is what I do, I guess. I'm not going to talk about work. 1, because it's boring. 2, too complicated. 3, it's not what this is for. Okay, this is the Pollog, not the Rovy log. Okay, so, alright, let's talk about the fun stuff. So what do you do in Wrocław? Eat, drink, shop, do things you'd normally do in any other city, except tack on, look at old buildings, because this place is, old. But there's one other thing that really puts this town apart from the others and creates a huge tourist attraction, and those are the dwarves. Metal sculptures about foot tall, just strewn about the city, and there was no plan for them. They just started popping up. It's sort of a mysterious and fun thing, and the town's now known for them. So let's take a look at the dwarves.
Hi-ho, it's home from work we go.
The story of the dwarves actually starts with politics. Poland was a communist nation from 1945 to 1989. In the 80s, a group of rebels by the name of the Orange Alternative protested communism through satire and sarcasm, using the image of the dwarf to mock all communist propaganda. The group gained a large following in the late 80s and, due to their work, were associated with Poland's freedom. Since then, dwarf statues either associated with the Orange Alternative or provided by the Wrocław government actually began popping up in the city as a tourist attraction and as a tradition and a tribute to Poland's freedom. At this point in time, there are 175 dwarf statues. But the number keeps growing. At this point in time, if you're watching this, the number might be different. It's also notable that not all 175 can be seen due to some thefts. Something that I'd probably do myself. The statues are so valuable because they're all unique, usually depicted doing something related to where they're actually located. Let's take a look at a few. Eating food, just ate food. Sleeping, doing a job, sleeping on the job, getting punished. Holding flowers, holding daggers, holding hearts, holding cards, riding bikes, riding wheelchairs, riding beer bottles, riding pigeons, and doing whatever else dwarves do. So now you got it just for all the dwarves, but there's still something you don't know. If you talk to the right ones, I'll give you magic beard powers. Just watch, just watch. I also wanted to mention that there is, out of the 175, one female dwarf statue, and she's depicted holding a frying pan. Sexist? Yes. In either case, reminds me of the kitchen. Let's head back there for some pros and cons. Living in Poland. I know I've mentioned the energy consciousness of the country so far, and this is just another way to prove it. This is actually a door in the kitchen to show hot and cold water gauges.
Look, those puppies spin.
And this can be really handy, but sometimes design is really important. So if this door is not going to stay on, not really that nice. Sometimes comes off in the middle of the night. And these pipes aren't just for me, so if someone's going to the bathroom, this thing's open. And this thing's just too hard to get on too. So, next up I want to talk about this electric kettle. You're saying, oh, but they have those in the US, those aren't in Europe, they're not in Poland. Okay, I have one here, I don't have one at home. Shut up, alright? Now listen. Pro, this thing shuts off by itself. And it heats up in like less than 2 minutes. You put like four cups? Put 4 cups in there, it heats up in like 2 minutes flat. It's unbelievable. Check this out. Water just hits that bare coil inside of there. Oh, let's talk stove. Again, I know that people have electric stoves, okay, but I don't want to talk about it. Pros include they use renewable energy, a little bit safer because there's no open flame, and they heat up really fast. Cons include that they cool down really slow, and also it's hard to tell when they're on or off. But there's one more thing that these things are really great at that you need to know, okay? You remember the whole spiel about laundry and drying stuff on racks. If you need to dry something in a hurry, this guy's your best friend, okay? Believe me, these jeans, they would have taken probably 3 to 5 hours to dry on the rack, even by the radiator, even with the fan on. But guess what? Slap them on here, 15 minutes flat, okay? Okay? Probably not even that long. You take that wet leg, you just drag it, okay? You just drag it like this. Make sure you do the pockets good, okay? Make sure you do the pockets. I probably did them too long. See? Look. Did them too. Look. I gotta say though, being in here is making me hungry. So let's set up this week's instructional and figure out how to make some Polish cuisine in this week's How to Cook.
So, you found yourself in a Polish kitchen. What an appropriate time to make some Polish cuisine. Maybe even some pierogies? Well, that's too bad, because we're making chicken cordon bleu. Yeah, just go with it. For this recipe, we'll need chicken breast, ham, and Swiss cheese. Oh, you don't have any chicken breast? What? Do you have anything? Check the freezer. What do you got in there? Well, it's chicken. It's chicken. It'll do. It'll do. First, let's cook the chicken nuggets. Insert the chicken nuggets into the microwave to cook them. No, out of the bag. On a plate. Good, good. I don't know, just pick something already. While the chicken is being prepared, let's cook the ham. You have the ham, right? Good. Ah, Baltzer's ham. Just makes you want to dance. Available at your local grocer. Find a pan to cook the ham in. You're not going to wash it? Come on. Well, then what are you going to do? Oh, brilliant. How are you going to flip that? Oh, yeah, that looks delicious. Yeah. So we've got the ham and the chicken. Now let's add the cheese. Yes, the cheese. So here's the cheese. The Swiss will pair nicely with the ham and chicken. But Gouda. Well, that'll... whatever. Okay, so now we're going to stuff the chicken breast. Or nugget. Or, yeah, you know. So, you just tear it open, I guess. Okay, and then then the cheese. Yeah, and the ham, and just top it off. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So there we have it, chicken cordon bleu. Now enjoy. I said enjoy. Just eat it. Yes, a delightful treat, isn't it? Congratulations.